One, we have author Brittanii Batts here, and she's going to tell us a little bit about herself.
Hi everyone, my name is Brittanii Batts. I'm an urban planner as well as a poet. I published my first book last year on Juneteenth, Join Contradictions. It's a poetry book filled with 30 poems about self-love, about loving others while loving self, and just self-development as a whole. And I'm so excited to be able to see you guys today and be able to share a little bit about the book.
Thank you for joining me. And what inspired you to start writing?
Yeah, I started writing when I was in high school. I really didn't tap into writing professionally a little bit until college. I did a lot of open mics in college and was really tuned in there about how to put, in a sense, therapy into my words. And after I graduated, I decided to just collect all the stuff that I wrote during college and put it into a collection of this book.
Okay. And are you self-published?
Yes, I am.
Congratulations. And how was that journey?
Thank you. It was a journey. A lot of bumps and hurdles, having to do a lot of my own editing and reviewing a lot of my stuff. I also shared it with some peers who have done similar genres and things of that matter. There's a lot of things that I might recommend to do differently, but at the same time, I love the way it came out, and I definitely highly recommend self-publishing as a way to go.
Okay. And tell us about your book, and would you like to read us a poem?
Yeah, for sure. So my book, Join Contradictions, has 30 poems, as I mentioned before, and I'll read this one poem called Evolving. Letting my mind evolve, letting my heart be free and speak, letting troubles go, enjoying time as it goes. Letting my heart grow, letting me find God more, becoming a more beautiful soul, discovering life and all it has to hold.
I love it. I love it. And how long did it take you to finish writing this book?
Whew, man, it's been a journey. I believe I started back in 2015 collecting things and still writing, still processing some of the stuff I currently wrote. I'd say it took till about 2018, early 2019 to actually finish all the stuff that's included inside.
Okay. And what made you choose your title and your cover?
Join Contradictions. I feel like as humans and as people, we all have a lot of moments of joy, and there's always another emotion that comes after that kind of contradicts or tries to find it faulty. So join contradiction just being that there's always going to be multiple emotions that we all experience. However, we have to still find joy in the little things.
Absolutely. And tell everyone where they can go to purchase your book.
Absolutely. Everyone, you can go to TanaeSpeaks.com to find my book. Also, you can find me on Instagram at TanaeB_.
And are you working on another book?
It's something in the works. I also have some merch that's coming up. It's a surprise, so I'll definitely be letting you guys know a little bit more about that in the weeks coming.
Yes, we love merch.
Okay.
And what do you hope readers take away from reading your book?
Man, I hope they're able to really embrace everything about themselves as a being, know that they're holding themselves accountable for, different things that they can improve in. We're always growing, we're always learning and always having life lessons, but also being able to embrace the things that are beautiful about them, being able to accept themselves as a whole, because I feel as if once we are able to truly accept ourselves, that's when we're able to accept others and be able to show true compassion and understanding through love.
Yes. And Miss Brittanii, are you a reader as well?
Yes, I love reading.
Okay, that's good.
Yes.
Okay, did you experience any writer's block?
Oh, yes. It came in waves. I can't really, now looking back on things, I feel like there were a couple months, that I had writer's block. Certain things just come to me in the middle of the night, and I just had to write it down, take it in my notes, and be able to collaborate it with other thoughts later on to make a full poem.
Yes, and how did you get up out of that funk?
Man, just putting myself into different spaces, being able to, nature, I feel like has really helped me embrace a lot of my creativity, being able to be out there, being able to sit with my thoughts and not feel like I always have to be busy and on the go. I feel like a lot of those things all contribute to it.
And how do you think being a writer has helped you as a person?
I feel it's been helping me be able to challenge my emotions in a healthy way, being able to put my thoughts on paper and communicate effectively. Of course, that's always a process, but every step of the way I've seen a little bit more of that happening.
Okay. And is there anything else that you would like to tell us about your book?
No, that poem that I wrote earlier was definitely just about experiences growing. I feel as for myself personally and as people, we always have more to learn. And I feel like we hit a roadblock when we feel that we know everything, that we have all the knowledge, that we make no mistakes. So yeah, just being able to know that and have different perspectives and come in different waves with everything.
Yeah, I love that. You know, that's something that we always feel like we have to be perfect, right? But it's okay to not be perfect.
It is. It is.
Yes. Well, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you for having me. I really appreciate it.
Welcome. All right, everyone. That was author Brittanii Batts telling us about her book. Make sure you go out and purchase a copy, and don't forget to like and subscribe to our video below.